I didn't know if like an interaction would happen or something. Great. Just great. I mean, he can't be pissed at me. I made an immoral choice to fucking give him enough time to get that information, and I didn't want to do that either.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Not me.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Not very well.
It could have been worse. Let's say that Miss Adams will remember it for a couple of days.
What? Did you not intervene?
Yes,
Of
to
course
some
not.
degree.
What did you want me to do? That thug could have snapped me in half in 2 seconds.
So, you prefer to let that fragile young lady take a beating rather than risk getting slapped around a bit yourself? Mr. Derice, your mother would not have been proud of you.
Listen,
He's
next
not
time
wrong.
it happens, join me instead of hiding behind the door. If you're gonna talk big, back it up.
You should be ashamed. I will pray for your soul, my son. My son, I have another problem.
Oh!
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter?
This
on
is
you?
why I didn't open
When
it.
I gave you in the hall?
Yes.
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
And unopened as well. Try it like
I see
unfaithful.
that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis.
I know.
Give me 1 second, please.
I want the letter back though, son.
I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
I love choice games, but I always feel like I make the wrong choice.
Exhausted. Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know.
Am I gonna have another vision?
Mortimer had better show up.
He will. He said he would in his vision. I let Lady Adams take a beating. I cowered before her. Ugh. I could have had a remarkable encounter. Really? I want to know how to get all these encounters. Actually. Might do that one. Or maybe... Fuck. I don't know what to do. Let's go with conviction. I'm gonna fucking get that out. Let's get that out. Sober. So essentially I didn't get pissed.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Napoleon. Still got 4 more people to meet.
Writing material.
Oh, I can inspect it.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd. Writing material.
Oh, can I? Oh. Choice already made. Okay.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet.
Oh, we've listened to that.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices. The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Can I like make the bed at least?
Nothing.
No, okay. Oh, Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see the immunities involved with affected dialogue, choice, and conversation. Oh, that's cool. There's someone.
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. Look. Markings on the
I'm
floor.
a good detective.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
It might. Oh, I can reach it. Sweet. Amber fragments. You've just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase. Oh, that is cool.
Amber crystals. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Okay, it's a secret passage.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
Coincidence indeed.
And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Yeah, cool. Examine the page of this symbol.
The paper's rougher around the writing.
The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible.
I
And
wonder
the
if I can use the
smell
quill. The quill.
reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
The quill?
Let's recap. My mother was in this room.
Yes.
I found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Yes.
She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book.
Yeah, ink. Yeah.
She must have used the writing materials.
Yep.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Turn the lights off, maybe?
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll take it. Who knows? Might need it. Okay, I thought I could maybe turn the lights off and that would do the job, but
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
I've got a key. When the fuck did I pick up a key? What is it?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Cool. That's what I needed. Or did he mean I retrieved everything? Oh, spread the ashes on the book. Okay.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here.
Oh.
It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Oh, fuck, I ruined it. I actually think it's something to do with the ink. I'll take the candlestick. Ah, I shouldn't have put the ash on it. Yeah, ink. I mean, it's going to be one or the other. I don't think it's the candlestick. I'm going to go with the ink.
Well, so it wasn't that. And
Oh,
it just stained half the
fuck's sake.
page.
I've ruined
Ink
it.
is always used to write a message, never to reveal one.
Oh, well, you
Must
never know.
find something else.
Well, candlestick then.
Aha! It's working.
Of course.
The heat reveals the message.
God damn it.
Let's see what my mother wrote.
Probably got one word.
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great.
Whoops.
I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
God damn it.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon
Medusa,
hope, all ye
Medusa.
who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Medusa, Medusa, Medusa.
The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Ah. I fucked up a bit there.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests. Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. Duke Manuel Godoy. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Can't go in her room. I'm gonna like now. I'll whip round all the rooms see if I can go in any. Can't go in that room. There must be one room I can go in, otherwise he wouldn't have said it. Oh really? Right. So I know I mentioned about me going into some of the other rooms, but yeah, I don't think I can. Or maybe not yet.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
That's the only one I could knock on.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Oh shit, she's gonna be pissed at me, but fuck it. Just say sorry, I
For
suppose.
God's sakes, what happened in here?
Ah, this was George Washington's fucking doing, probably. And now I'll probably get the blame. Although that looks like a ritual circle, which is dodge.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
Fuck.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
I am not consuming those.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
November 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman. August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I'm driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
I bet that horrible woman is the mum.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Write soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what
Presents you
A
want.
novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Discovered immunity. Oh, fuck me. I just like... Something just went really weird. She's immune to psychology. Okay. He's so weird looking.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve. My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Interesting. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Did I come through this way? Wow, at least I found out some stuff about her.
President George Washington.
Oh, okay. I went through this way. So she's immune to psychology. Any other rooms I can check out? Nope.
Monsieur Johann van Volnau.
What's on my door? Wait, what's up here? Oh, I can't go up there. I don't want to go to... where's that servant? I'll go down where the servant is.
Monsieur Jacques Perru?
Can't go
That
in.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Can't unlock it. Never mind. Oh, I wish I had more abilities.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Oh, okay. Why is that then? Go down this one then. Alright. Oh, she's gonna be pissed at me.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet?
Oh, can I say sorry?
I really need to talk
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, that's fine.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
I'm gonna say sorry.
I'm sorry. I should have stopped him from beating you.
Yeah, I want to
What's
apologize.
done is done. It was my fault, not yours.
Don't say that. It's never the victim's fault. Look at your eye.
My eye's nothing. Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
I know you do. Nah.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh. She's getting more and more agitated.
I mean, you can't really blame her.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
No, I believe her.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
Oh, I got one of these again.
There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Okay.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you.
Cool. I didn't do the psychology one because I know she's
your
immune to
little
it.
game. You're no different from the rest of them.
Oh.
You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I
I'm
would
glad.
have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
Yes! I'm glad I went in her room now.
Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Woo! Let's go, boys.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
Eesh.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
Alright, pointy.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Nah. I don't believe that either. I don't believe the mum's there for her. We did well there. We did well there.